The sun dipped below the horizon as the Reynolds family approached Hillcrest Manor, a sprawling mansion that stood atop a hill, its majestic facade concealing a dark and haunted history. With excitement in their eyes, John and Sarah Reynolds, along with their two children, Emma and Ethan, believed they had found their dream home. Unbeknownst to them, the mansion carried a weighty secret. Hillcrest Manor had once been the site of a series of gruesome murders, its walls witness to unspeakable horrors. But the allure of its grandeur and the promise of a fresh start overshadowed any whispers of the mansion's dark past. The family settled into their new home, marveling at its opulent interiors and expansive grounds. Yet, from the moment they stepped through the door, an invisible presence seemed to linger, a whisper of cold air, a faint whisper in the silence, and an occasional shadow that danced in the periphery of their vision. Emma, a sensitive young girl with an innate connection to the supernatural, felt an undeniable unease from the moment they arrived. She confided in her parents, but they dismissed her concerns as mere imagination, attributing them to the adjustment of moving to a new place. As days turned into weeks, strange occurrences became more frequent. Doors slammed shut on their own, whispers echoed through empty hallways, and objects moved inexplicably. The once beautiful mansion became a breeding ground for terror, its inhabitants at the mercy of the restless spirits that resided within. Emma's fears were soon realized when she awoke one night to find herself face to face with a ghostly figure, a tormented soul consumed by rage and vengeance. The entity, a victim of the mansion's dark history, revealed itself to Emma, pleading for help in breaking the cycle of suffering. Determined to uncover the truth and bring peace to the tormented spirits, Emma delved into Hillcrest Manor's past. She uncovered news articles and journals, piecing together the tragic events that stained the mansion's history: a betrayal, a murder, and a malevolent force that had claimed the souls of the innocent. With the support of her family, Emma sought the aid of paranormal experts and local historians who had dedicated their lives to uncovering the truth behind haunted locations. Together, they conducted investigations, seances, and rituals in an attempt to communicate with the spirits and understand their grievances. As their understanding of the mansion's haunted past deepened, the Reynolds family resolved to confront the vengeful entity and put an end to its reign of terror. Armed with knowledge and the guidance of the paranormal experts, they embarked on a perilous journey into the heart of the supernatural. In a climactic battle between light and darkness, the Reynolds family faced a malevolent force that had haunted Hillcrest Manor for decades. The entity unleashed its fury upon them, manifesting as terrifying apparitions, manipulating the environment, and preying upon their deepest fears. But the family's determination and love for one another became their strongest weapon. Emma, with her connection to the spiritual realm, channeled the energy of the lost souls, while John and Sarah fiercely protected their children, refusing to succumb to the entity's torment. In a final act of bravery, Emma confronted the vengeful entity directly. With words of empathy and understanding, she appealed to its wounded soul, offering solace and forgiveness. As the entity's rage subsided, it dissolved into the ethereal realm, finally finding peace after years of suffering. With the malevolent entity banished, Hillcrest Manor underwent a transformation. The heavy air of dread was replaced by a sense of tranquility, and the spirits of the mansion's tragic past found solace and release. The Reynolds family, forever changed by their ordeal, dedicated themselves to preserving Hillcrest Manor's history and helping other haunted souls find peace. They transformed the mansion into a place of healing, offering guided tours, paranormal investigations, and support for those who had encountered supernatural phenomena. Years later, Hillcrest Manor became known as a beacon of hope, a place where the living and the spirits could coexist, their stories intertwined in a tapestry of remembrance and understanding. The Reynolds family, their bond strengthened by their experiences, continued to guide visitors through the mansion, sharing the lessons they had learned from their haunting journey. And as night fell over Hillcrest Manor, the spirits whispered their gratitude, their ethereal voices carrying the echoes of their past. The mansion had become a testament to resilience and compassion, a reminder that even the darkest places can be redeemed through love, forgiveness, and the courage to confront the supernatural. Though the vengeful entity had been banished, a residual darkness lingered within the walls of Hillcrest Manor. The Reynolds family discovered that other spirits still haunted the mansion, trapped in a liminal state between the realms of the living and the dead. Emma's sensitivity to the supernatural deepened as she sensed the lingering presence of these lost souls. They reached out to her, desperate for release and yearning to share their untold stories. Determined to help these spirits find peace, Emma began conducting seances and employing her innate abilities to communicate with the restless entities. With each encounter, Emma unveiled heartbreaking tales of lost love, tragic accidents, and unfinished business. The spirit's anguish weighed heavy on her, but she persevered, driven by her compassion and the belief that she held the key to their liberation. Emma's investigations led her to a hidden chamber deep within Hillcrest Manor, an ancient crypt concealed beneath the mansion. The crypt held the remains of those who had lived and died within the mansion's dark past. It was a place of forgotten secrets and unspeakable tragedies. Driven by an insatiable curiosity, Emma explored the crypt, carefully examining each tombstone, every inscription telling a fragment of a sorrowful tale. She discovered the truth behind the mansion's haunted history, a web of deceit, betrayal, and a powerful curse that had trapped countless souls within its walls. Armed with the knowledge she had gathered, Emma sought guidance from a renowned psychic medium who had dedicated her life to breaking curses and liberating trapped spirits. The medium, Madame Lorraine, recognized the power within Emma and agreed to assist her in breaking the curse that bound the spirits to Hillcrest Manor. Together, Emma and Madame Lorraine conducted a ritual in the heart of the crypt, a ceremony of light and purity designed to sever the shackles that held the spirits captive. With each incantation, the energy within the crypt shifted, and the spirits' anguished cries transformed into whispers of gratitude and hope. In a climactic moment, the curse was broken, and a radiant light flooded the crypt, enveloping the spirits in a warm embrace. One by one, they crossed over into the afterlife, their faces filled with peace and gratitude as they bid their final farewells. With the curse lifted, Hillcrest Manor underwent a profound transformation. The residual darkness dissipated, replaced by an aura of tranquility and healing. The mansion's ethereal inhabitants found eternal rest, their energy finally released from the confines of the mortal realm. The Reynolds family continued their mission, transforming Hillcrest Manor into a sanctuary for those seeking spiritual solace and guidance. They welcomed visitors from all walks of life, offering spiritual retreats, mediumship workshops, and a safe space for individuals to explore their own paranormal experiences. Emma, now a skilled medium, became a beacon of hope for lost souls and the living alike. She dedicated herself to helping others embrace their own sensitivities and navigate the world of the supernatural. Her innate connection to the spiritual realm grew stronger, allowing her to bring closure to countless tormented spirits. As time passed, Hillcrest Manor became renowned as a place of healing and spiritual awakening. Its halls echoed with laughter and tears as people from far and wide embarked on their own transformative journeys. The Reynolds family's legacy grew, their story woven into the fabric of the mansion's history. Emma, guided by the spirits she had connected with, wrote a book chronicling her experiences at Hillcrest Manor. Her words inspired others to embrace the paranormal, fostering understanding and compassion for both the living and the spirits that wander between worlds. And as the years rolled on, Hillcrest Manor stood as a testament to the power of love, redemption, and the enduring connection between the realms of the living and the dead. The Reynolds family's journey had forever changed them, leaving an indelible mark on their souls and the mansion they called home. In the darkness, a soft breeze whispered through Hillcrest Manor, carrying the gratitude and love of the spirits who had found peace. The mansion had become a bridge between worlds, a place where the living and the departed could coexist in harmony, forever connected by the bonds of compassion and the shared knowledge that life continues beyond the veil of mortality.